Tarmo. Hello, everyone. We are live. We are, Nia. We are live. Hi. We just all decided to start in avatar mode today. So how is everyone doing tonight? Okay, this does feel weird.
I can't take it anymore.
It's one of those days.
Hi. Okay. Oh, so the rest of y'all were just staying. Okay, got you.
I'm always like this.
Well, I know you, Nick. But hello, good evening. I just want to first point out and highlight that Lenny, hello, congratulations, has finished your nano project with 90,000 words last night for after Nia's stream. Yay, congratulations. I just had
Hey. Woo.
90,000. Wow. I'm going to go through the hellos real quick. And hello, that guy. How are you? Esther playing double duty. Me also. Congratulating Lenny playing double duty. And let's see, Nick. Hi, Morgan. I don't know. I think it's I think I had too much coffee today. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Hello, Christian. I'm feeling okay-ish today. So, we're good for right now. Will my lovely co-hosts like to introduce themselves? Starting with you, Laura.
I'm Laura. I write all things spooky scary. My book Tiny Shivers comes out May 9th. I am right now I'm formatting the proofreading notes to my editor to send that off so I can get the final edits in from the formatting. And then it should be good to go. So, yay. A fun doing thing. Nick.
I forgot. We have to do intros. Sorry.
Nick's great. They had a video come out today.
I did.
Yes, great video.
So I'm Nick. I'm a counselor. I dabble in writing, and I find joy in colliding being a counselor and writing together. I have videos that are studying with me, / write with me, / potentially other content. I'm currently on vacation, so my brain is nowhere here. That's me, Esther.
Hello, I am Esther Marie Andújar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I am also the author of Marina the Vampire, which is a serialized paranormal romance available through Kindle Pella. We're gonna get there. Available through Kindle Vella, Patreon, and Ko-fi. And that's it. I'm here because I need distractions. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Tiffany.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tiffany, TRS Lifestyle and all the interwebs. I'm here because I need to come up with 200 words that I don't even begin to know what they're going to be in order to finish my ghostwriting project. So I figured I would hang out with you guys and maybe you'd come help me figure it out. I do have a Kindle Vella.
Is this the struggle buzz?
Yeah. Maybe that's what we are.
I believe it is.
I, as the struggle bus conductor, welcome you aboard.
Yeah, also. Go on, Tiffany. Promote your Kindle Vella.
I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her. I have a Ko-fi page that has a book club on there. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. Yeah.
A Christmas short story.
Which is
a Christmas collection of short stories that is wonderful, guys. Wonderful.
Oh, yes, I do have that.
He says.
And I'm Nia, the Vixen Fiction all over the interwebs. That is my writing partner, Loki, that you hear barking in the background out the window. I write stuff. I do stuff. I'm a fitness instructor. I host live streams like this on Tuesday nights at 7, and then I stream on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon, and sometimes on Sundays late nights. So you can, find me. Today I'm in avatar mode because my office is in disarray because I thought, well, I need to have eyes off the screen. So how about I take apart my office and all the books are all over the place. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Nice.
It's fine.
And I am author JC Carpenter. I am a self-published author with books. I make videos. I stream every Wednesday. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna continue going through the chat. The chat. I don't know what I just said. Hello. Hi, Felicia. I remember.
I'm not remembering names. It takes me a minute. Like I get it after a while. I'm like, oh yeah. Hey, cool gamer.
He says thank you. It's very super motivating to have these streams going. Oh, thank you. That is what we are here for. Uh, congratulations. This is nice. Do you? I don't know what I was about to say. My mind just spaced out. Um, Becca said, "That's so exciting, Laura." See, it's a day. Hi, Nicole. Hello, ladies. I've already made my word count, but I am ready for some extra words tonight. Yes.
Yay! Good for making that word count.
Yes, full house, Angela. Hello. Good evening. Hello, Stories by Desiree. Hi, Regina. And Nick, my screen didn't show you or Esther. What?
Lame.
How rude of your screen. How to disrupt the day for a blind doggy. Have old furniture removed. However, her sofa is in exactly the same spot.
Good. So at least she knows where to go.
Right? That's fine from Nia. Sounded like the meme with everything on fire. The characters were saying, "We're okay, we're all okay, everything's fine." Oh, these lovely peeps have been large. Aww. Don't make me cry on screen. We're not going to do that. No, my eyes are not wet.
I'm glad we are here to help you guys get those words and get those books out and the stories out. Does it?
Yes. Yes. So what are you guys working on tonight?
Yes. Well, today I was a little distracted and I wrote the beginning of a tarot carnival story. And then I wrote a little story about the perspective of a Pringle being eaten. Yeah. So that was fun.
No, wait. A what being eaten?
A Pringle.
Okay. That's what I thought you said. I just wanted to make sure I heard you right.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Spicy.
Do it.
Yes, Morgan heard a spicy scene last. Oh,
Go,
Tiffany.
Morgan.
Morgan got to hear galloping abs. Remember?
Oh my God.
Morgan and Nia got to hear that last night.
I will never forget this.
Galloping abs?
Yes.
Remember when Anna pulled up the dramatic reading of
the song?
The Rough and Ready
scene.
movie.
The Rough and Ready sex scene. The dramatic reading.
The towel was wet with shower water.
Yes, and it ended with all she saw in the distance was his galloping abs.
Galloping abs. Okay, I remember now.
Yeah. That's a description.
Oh, the whole thing, Esther. The whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
The whole thing. And the person doing the dramatic reading was cracking up in between. They
couldn't quite get through it. Straight face.
Was it this scene that she wanted to write a sexy scene, like super outrageously thing? Because I know she's been trying to write like a very sexy scene, but in a very outrageous way, and I'm like, yes, just do it. Be like over the top.
No, this is a published book.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
It's just someone reading it, but they're reading it very like crazy. Like
pulled it up
reading
for fun.
it dramatically.
We were talking about writing sex scenes and how I hate them and hate writing them.
I mean, there's plenty of sex scenes written by male authors that are like, you definitely did not take biology class, because that's not how body works.
Nick,
the euphemisms were so
well, with the galloping abs, they don't know anything about any kind of body parts.
Oh, and the thrusting. It was some very hard thrusting. I was like,
No, it was he entered her like the lottery.
But we have not entered to the after dark portion of the
And
stream
the
yet.
flower one. The flower one was the worst.
I don't
flower
remember
reference
that,
I've
like,
ever
the
heard
lottery
in my life. I've never heard a flower reference done so wrongly.
I mean, I've read some. Well, I read passages that Bosom stares at the main character's eyes, and I'm like, what? How?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not good at
Like
all.
Yeah.
gravity first? Like, are you
Maybe
kneeling?
they're in outer space.
Okay. So
Your
before we
bosom's
get off
gonna
on
stare at
too
people?
far of a tangent here, um, author Alicia Justice is working on the last chapter of their book. Might be typing the amazing The End on it tonight. Ooh, I hope so. That would be exciting. Stories by Desiree says I need to relax a bit before I start writing, but probably going to read and edit a chapter from my novel DH, then work on a draft of a children's book. Let's see, scroll through. I think I saw another answer somewhere. I don't know. But hello, Vampire Assassin. I saw that you came in. Didn't think I would make it because of the buses. How is everyone doing? I'm doing okay, hanging in there. How are you? I'm so glad I have headphones. Oh, yeah, rough and ready probably shouldn't be heard broadly. Oh my god! Oh, poor Ty, your innocent ears. What are you guys working on tonight?
Proofreading Tiny Shivers.
Okay, Nick, I think you're just relaxing, aren't you?
Well, I'm gonna probably have dinner here during the first sprint, and then I may or may not write another scene in the story Laura and I were working on. You've got like 2 already, Laura. So
Esther.
I don't know.
Gotcha. Self-care.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiffany. Oh, I know. We already know what Tiffany's working on. 200 words.
200 words.
Oh, my vote is for the spicy scene, Morgan. Just so you know. Nia, what you working on? Nia?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be working on putting my office back together. I thought you were reading Morgan's comment again, and then it
No,
got
I was
really
saying
quiet. And then it got quiet, and I was like, "Oh, I think that's me."
Oh, your office. Okay, putting your office back together. I am working on draft 1 in Mackenzie Brown book 4. I'm gonna see how many more words. I've gotten my words for the day, but I'm gonna see how many more I can get. Oh, does anyone have any more rough and ready comments? I'm sorry. I thought about it again.
Laura looked up and put together some galloping abs for us. Some of them were quite disturbing.
Oh yes, that was funny too.
So
Tiffany,
disturbing.
We were an art breeder.
them abs. I don't know what they were doing.
They weren't galloping.
They weren't galloping.
It's not a natural thing for abs to do. Clearly.
Mm-mm. They were not. That was not natural. Oh, but Laura with her art breeder, she tried to make the abs gallop away. Nicholas said I'll be switching between laundry and work.
Would it be like the guys who can make their pecs jiggle, or are we looking at like something where, like,
no, that's pecs.
You're laying on your stomach and somehow moving
he
forward?
jumped out the window and she heard the sound of galloping abs in the distance.
Galloping abs.
Yeah, no, I know the story. I remember the story. I'm just trying to think of if you were going to figure out what a galloping ab would look like.
Oh no! I've worked in a gym for over a decade. Galloping has never ever been used to describe anybody's abs.
Yeah, right. I'm like, how do abs even gallop? Like, is that
they have a
it's not the right word. It's wrong. It's just wrong.
Oh, I know it's totally wrong, but
We couldn't make
where my mind goes is that I'm trying to figure out how to make abs gallop.
No, it doesn't work.
Greenville said, I went that tea, and we're talking about cow.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, let's be honest.
I'm sorry. You had to be there.
It's my brain. Blame it on my head. I'm
trying to
trying
pull
to
it up, but
picture
I don't know that YouTube
abs
would,
that gallop.
appreciate that.
I mean, would it be more of a ripple? Like maybe they were breathing really hard and like it just rippled down their rock hard chest.
Rippling would make sense if she wasn't hearing it from a distance, and if the galloping abs were galloping away. It ended that way, and I was
Maybe
just like,
Yeah,
the bottom
that's
of his
exactly
feet
what
have
it
their
is.
own abs.
Like she heard his abs galloping away in the distance. Like
The bottom of
what?
his feet have their own abs.
yes, that's what it sounds like. As a person with hyperphantasia, I'm like, no.
I love it. Nicole said, for those who are new to these streams, welcome to the club. I get what
I
you're
almost
thinking.
really just want to be like, maybe his chest broke up and like open like the alien movies and like his abs came. It was like,
Yeah, just kidding.
Grandma said, was he a horse?
Just his abdominal muscles were a horse.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's still weird. It
So
was
bad.
weird when I first heard it. Now it's weird
Yeah,
again.
It was even weirder because there were certain things I didn't pick up on when we first started Tiffany that I was like, I didn't even catch that he was laughing through the whole thing. Wait, what? Is he laughing?
Maybe that's what my 200 words are missing. I need some galloping abs. Like I could put in galloping abs and then I could try to explain it. And then that would probably give me the 200 words that I need.
And some buttermilk biscuits.
Oh my.
He did just squeeze her hand. Maybe I could have him squeeze her butt instead. And then it could be like a warm buttermilk biscuit. And then we could talk about why it's like a buttermilk biscuit.
Buttermilk. Was it buttermilk bosoms? Or was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
This is a whole level of food I didn't need to be part of.
You said what? I'm sorry.
This is the whole level of food descriptions that just don't know if I needed to hear those or be part of that. God, that was horrible.
Nick, if I had to be subjected to it, I don't want to be alone. I'm glad everybody is now subjected to it.
You laughed. You laughed.
I laughed in shock.
Okay. Just we said we need to do a galloping sprint. And that was all
right.
Nicole, yes, the man is secretly a centaur.
The sprint will gallop.
And then his feet are coming out of his chest.
Yes.
Okay, see, I can work with that.
This is a horror.
That makes me change my
I'm still trying to process galloping abs.
It's bad. It's so bad.
I'm in
a lot
loading.
Of things bad about that. Oh, there's a lot of things bad about.
Thank you, Regina, for the permissions. I think I can put in galloping abs. I mean, it would make no sense, and the Ghostwriter dude would be like, "What the whatever word you want to put in there."
You will be outing yourself. You will be outing yourself because someone's going to come across it, and it'll be like someone else put galloping abs in something, and it's going to be a thing, and everybody's going to be like, "Oh,
I know who goes that."
I think I'm gonna change my question. My first question.
Have your abs ever galloped? Is that the new
question? No.
The question was the favorite body part to write about.
Carrie, you might want to rewind.
Sorry.
Because if we start that again, we'll never get to the sprint. Firstly, I heard the galloping.
That's weird. And I don't know who that was, but they're bad.
That's how our father felt. Really? No, Ty. Stop it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Daddy one. Big one. For all the marbles and all that jazz. Yeah, What's the question? I gotta finish typing.
Do we have a question? Okay.
And we are back. We are back. We had some people pop in. Eva. Hello, Eva, who says, my little guy has softball tonight, so I'm just swinging through for a minute. She did answer the question, which I'll pop up later.
Oh yeah, the question. I forgot to think about the question.
Oh, I forgot about the question too.
It's okay.
I read it.
I'm about to get right to y'all with the question. And we had Anna come in. Hello, Anna. And Joanne popped in, and I'm missing someone. Oh, Writing Disney popped in to say hello, also answering the question. We'll get back to that in a second. So, first, before we get to the question, what did you guys do during the sprint?
I have this much left to write my proofreading notes in the document to send to the editor. So close.
Nice. Oh, her big guy. I'm sorry, Eva. I'm sorry. My apologies. Correction. What about you, Nick?
I had dinner and I pulled in this giant walking pad that I'll be putting together tomorrow.
You know what the next question is.
Oh, what I have for dinner?
What was dinner?
Oh yeah. Oh, I just had leftover chicken and rice again.
Okay.
You'll be having it for days.
I will. The pot is massive, and I was like, oh god. Okay.
Oh.
You can't go wrong with a good chicken and rice, though.
I mean, you could always add some vegetables to it a different day and make it a stir fry.
Yeah.
Throw some stir fry sauce and add some soy sauce to it. You do little different things with it.
Change it up.
Esther.
I got a good timing because I wasn't here until you said Esther. Because my mom was like, we have plans changed for tomorrow. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh,
Anyways,
no. Okay.
I ate a honey bun. I drank an energy drink. I chatted with Nick, and I watched some YouTube. That's what I did.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Did you say me?
Yeah, she said you.
Oh, okay. I pulled 200 words out of my ankle. Finished the ghostwriting project, and then started looking at free fonts.
Ooh.
Was your ankle Victorian?
I was about to say, that's what ankles are for.
You know, I mean, it wasn't a galloping ankle, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Oh, God. Do ankles gallop? I mean, ankles gallop more than abs do.
I listened to that.
Okay,
also.
I'm sorry.
That can almost make sense.
Here you
yeah.
go.
Oh, you got the link to it?
Yes.
It wasn't a breathing ankle, but
Oh dear.
Esther, did you get the link to it? Do we need to send you the link?
What?
The rough and ready, terrible, dramatic
Do
reading.
you have the link to Rough and Ready so you could listen to what we listened to last night?
Oh no, no,
Okay.
no.
It's funny.
I don't need to I don't need to listen or read more horrible bodily descriptions.
It's so fun. It's not
It's
the
scarred Nick,
description,
apparently.
it's the way you read it that was what made it funny. Nia, what did you get done?
I got some more organizing done in the office, got some things changed around to make it just a little bit more functional for me. And yeah, that's what I did. It was a good sprint.
I got some words. I don't know how many yet. And I started eating up dinner, which I'll eat on the next sprint. Nicole got 67 words in between 2 loads of laundry folding. Nice. Morgan wrote 412 words. Things have barely begun to get smexy. Interesting. Author Alicia Justice wrote 894 words. That's sprint. Nice. Jocelyn says hello. Wow, Vampire Assassin 1,539 words in my new story that I just started yesterday. And stop.
Ooh,
That's the best kind of
excellent.
writing. Carrie said,
Excellent.
I watched YouTube. Everyone in my house is sick and I'm exhausted. Oh no.
Well, you relax and enjoy that YouTube. You
Yeah,
need that.
same. I hope everyone gets well soon.
Hmm.
But also, you did finish your outline this morning. That
I
was the
mean,
extent
that's
of my
good.
work. I mean, that's some work. Let's see. Morgan, ooh, building tension. Yes. Nina, writing with Disney, got 580 words on this sprint. Would like to get about 1,000 more in tonight. We'll see. Well, there's 2 more sprints, so you got 2 more chances to get that 1,000 words. I think you can do it. Pretty sure you can. Carrie says, "Thank you for all the well wishes." Anna said, "Galloping." Ty said, "Dear God." Um, a what ankle? Galloping ankle. Oh,
Dorian.
hey, Amy, how are you? It's incredibly bodily description. It's incredible body descriptions, Esther. That's from Anna. Uh, yes, the tension is building. I tried to plant seeds for their building relationship in book 2. So if I actually use this scene in the final draft, hopefully readers will like it. Interesting. Spent that sprint beta reading. Nice. Very nice. Joanne says no words written. I've been out with my mom and sister shopping. Oh, good family time. That's fun. I think I found that video. Nicole said I might write about bonus scene for this project. There isn't any scene that calls for smeck scenes. I mean, isn't there always room for smecks?
No.
Oh my.
You're writing middle
I mean,
grade. No.
not in a middle grade or a children's book, but I
No.
mean, uh, okay. So to answer the question, do you enjoy writing smexy scenes in your work? And if so, what is it that you enjoy most about it? If not, why not? Also, what's your favorite body part to highlight? Y'all can have some time to ruminate on the answers. I will go through the answers in the chat first, which I think Nick actually answered in the chat. Um, Lenny said, yes, I don't write them often, but I do tend to highlight the mouth, shoulders, back muscles. I go for the scenes and emotions more than the actual event itself. Nice. Carrie said,
Senses.
is that not what I said? Did I not say senses? Oops. I'm sorry. Too much coffee. Sorry. Gary said, a lot of love scenes are fades black. I did write a kiss in the rain scene that was very fun to write and higher up on the spice rating than the cutesy awkward scenes in previous books. Fades to black. There's nothing wrong with fades to black. Angela says, I love matching characters and dispatching characters' love scenes. I actually like getting creative and trying to sneak in things that aren't normally sexy, but turn them into sexy. Nice. Ty says, I don't enjoy writing smexy scenes. Yes, I have written smexy scenes. No, there are not any in Lord, I can read. They're not in any future novel and I won't be sharing because my beliefs about the actual act, it's uncomfortable to write. Fair. Christian says, I'm a romance author. I didn't used to, but now I do because love scenes are so unique to each couple and reveal a lot about the characters. That's true. Favorite body part to highlight: thighs and hands. Interesting, thighs. Gonna come back to that. Wrestling. Nina had answered, says, I haven't had to write smexy scenes yet, but have been thinking the story may call for one.
You're super muffly.
Angela also said, to piggyback off what Lenny said, Lenny made a good point for any romance scene with smexy times or fade to black. It's all about the emotions. I ran into a romance and erotica writer who said there's only so many ways to describe tab A into slot B. So describe the emotions, make I love that they said tab 8. So describe the emotions make the reader cheer when the character get together because of the emotional investment. Yeah. Stories by Desiree said it's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just haven't explored it yet. It's because most of my main characters aren't thinking about relationships or don't get with someone where there's smexy scenes. Got you. Esther does enjoy writing smexy scenes, especially building the tension. So far, make out scenes are my faves. Face, body parts, shoulders, hands, back. Anna says, yes, I love describing hands and her favorite collarbones and breath against someone's throat or the small of their back. I think of sex scenes as another method of character intimacy interaction, usually. Yeah. Nick says, I do. I think for me, I focus more on like the intimacy of it. Actually, it's like a first time together. And favorite part to highlight eyes, definitely the eyes. The eyes have it. Okay, sorry. It's a bad joke. Joanne said, no, I don't write smexy scenes because they're new to me and uncomfortable to write. But maybe someday I'll write fade to black scenes. Nicole says, I enjoy writing them when the scene calls for it. I enjoy writing how it makes the characters feel. I enjoy writing about hands and the mouth during sexy scenes. And Eva says, when the work calls for it, I like having written a scene the reader enjoys, but I don't like writing much, to be honest. I don't write much romance, main, or subplots, so it's mostly moot. And no favorites. I tend to talk about hands and eyebrows a lot.
Good old eyebrows.
So I've read Nick's answer and Esther's answer. So what about you, Laura, Nia, and I think Nick wait for a moment. You want me to go first?
I can go.
Oh, go ahead. Yes.
The only ones I've ever written before are for Crimson Strings.
They're very good.
So
Yes. Yes.
my first foray, like I've written gothic romance before, but usually like somebody died on the wedding night, so nothing happened. So
Tragic.
it's been interesting because my story is between love interest between two vampires, so of course there's like blood involved and venom, but like I don't know, it's been interesting doing like trying to incorporate heightened senses.
Mhm.
And fangs and teeth and tongues. Hadrian has a tongue piercing, so that comes into play a little bit.
Ma'am, the things you can do with that.
I was like, there's a lot to do with that. I don't know nothing though, but there's a lot to do with that.
But yeah, I don't know, just things like that.
Oh, we had a few more answers, but did you have?
I don't know, like writing it. The first one I wrote, Nick can attest to it. Was like, just get it over with. Get out of this as fast as possible.
I want you to know I was glad I was muted because I cackled. It wasn't that bad, Laura.
Also, Alicia said, yes, I write adult romance. Smexy scenes are in all my books. High spice. I love to read them, so I also tend to enjoy writing them. Nice. Amy said, don't know the question, but I write spicy scenes. The first draft is for the actions. The second draft is for the internal dialogue and more emotion. Interesting that you do it different ways each. Okay. It's interesting.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It does, but I just never thought of it. Hi, Holly. Welcome. Let's see. Eva, there are several tabs and slots.
Oh boy.
Oh, this did not take that
I
turn.
don't know what's happening in my brain.
Liddy said, thighs are lovely. I can get behind this highlight. Thighs are good pillow. I'm not even going to touch that. Some nice thick. Oh my gosh. Some nice thick muscular thighs can be attractive. I write gay romance.
They can be.
And to think people made fun of my thick thighs in high school. But anyway, they're not now. But that's besides the point.
So
Carrie
going off
said,
of
I like to
Carrie's,
focus on. Go ahead, Laura.
the heart rate thing. Vampires don't usually have like a heart rate, so it's like,
Oh,
how do I describe
that's
this? Like,
true.
you don't normal like vampires don't have to breathe. So like, does their breathing speed up? Do they breathe to speed up? Is
But
their heart racing? I don't know.
Their heart may not race, but can they like have a catch of breath, like their breath catches, or I don't right any sex.
You can play with the what is the name in English? Like the pupils dilate if their eye color changes. Because I know for Marina, her eye color can change depending on things.
Things. Jocelyn says I don't write smeg scenes, but may include what someone's physically attractive or of intense interest to someone. Here's the question: I enjoy writing sexy scenes. They're fun. I get carried away and then die of embarrassment when I read them. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I cringe so bad when I read mine back.
That kind of plays into my answer because I don't enjoy writing sex scenes. It's like it's the least thing I enjoy. However, I don't enjoy them because I don't think I write them well. But then when I read them back later, I'm like, not that bad.
I read mine like this.
I don't know. But as I'm writing it, I'm thinking this is the worst way to describe this in the world, and it's a shame because I love having it, so I should be able to describe it. But it's really awkward to put it on a page.
Okay, but I haven't even kissed anyone, and
I hide myself.
I'm making it all up. I don't know what's real.
Oh well, Laura, let me just tell you how much accuracy your scene had. If that's you made up, I can't wait to see when you have the experience what you can do, because that was spot on.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, usually when I read them back, I'm like, this can be a thing.
What about you, Nia? We didn't get to you. I know you're probably avoiding the question, but I was.
Nor Tiff. I don't think Tiff said anything.
I've never got to me.
Away. Did you see the private chat? I think.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah. I wasn't avoiding it. I'm neutral on it either way. I do a lot of Fade to Black, or I'll write it. I don't care either way. What's more important to me?
Do you Fade to Black?
It depends on the characters and what the story calls for. Honestly, that's how I see it. As I'm writing, if I feel like it needs to happen, then that's how I go. If not, Fade to Black. Also, if it just depends. That's all it depends on. But I'm more concerned with if I want an emotion going with it. That's where I'm at with it. Sorry, I know my answer is the lame one.
I love you.
I didn't get to chapter 7 yet, Nicole. Hold on, wait. I'm still okay. I'm gonna get there now. I really need to hurry up and get there. Okay, but I just say, Laura, you're spot on for someone who claims you don't know what you're spot on.
And then I always remember the video that Jenna Moresi did, where she's like, "Stop!"
Oh God, Anna.
Let me shut up.
Vamps can totally have adrenaline rushing through their veins instead of their heart beating fast. Oh, that's a good point.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness the thigh gap. Look, never mind. We're not even gonna go there with the thighs. just know. Thick thighs were not appreciated back in my younger days. I'm just saying. They weren't
Ty,
appreciated
close
the way
yours.
they should have been.
Ty, just close yours.
Oh, Tiff, did you you didn't answer the question? I see your back. um. Oh gosh, Ty. What about that? You just need to scroll up, Ty. Oh my gosh. Keep in mind, JC, you asked for this. Did you expect anything different from us? Um, to be fair, this question was Nia's idea.
No,
It was your idea for Nia's stream.
You put it in my
Okay,
question to my stream.
we could have had this question on Nia's stream because it was brought up on Nia. Never mind.
We kind of did anyway on Nia's
Yeah,
stream.
we did.
But we didn't go in
yeah,
depth.
like-
We didn't go in depth.
Yeah, but favorite body because I didn't finish. Do you want me to finish or I can chill? I'm good either way.
Oh, you weren't? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
No,
Nia. I
because
didn't mean to cut you
there's
off.
more to it. There's more.
Okay,
there's
go ahead.
another
Yes,
part.
I want to hear more. I want to hear more.
But yeah, I like necks, collarbones, hands, forearms. So I like eyes a lot too. So any of those that you can incorporate.
Yes to forearms.
Oh, I didn't even say the body part.
I have this is pretty much a fetish. I'm a very like a veiny hand forearm, so I know it's a very me thing. So it's just something. It does something for me.
Yeah, and I also wonder because when I do write things, every character is so different. So I write their experiences for them. And I just remember how Jenna Rossi said, because she writes a lot of spicy stuff in her, and she put in one of her videos that just because she writes something, that's not her. But it's weird to her that people will project that on her. And she's like, that's the story. This is me. And I kind of feel like that too. If I write 50 different characters, you know, if I write a scene for maybe a third of them, all of those aren't me. That's them. That's my characters. Right. That's what I thought up for them. Of course, I want it to be realistic and make sense, but I guess I can easily separate myself from it. And I don't know if everybody does. Like some people want to put themselves in that, and I'm like, no, that's for them. Let me write this wonderful thing for them, which is why it makes total sense for me that Laura was able to do a really good job, even though she's not done the things. She's able to write the things. Makes total sense.
It's called imagination.
Yes, exactly.
She has a very vivid one. Oh, Eva, I've written erotica, but none of my other works in progress have a romance subplot. That's how little I enjoy romance. Hold up. Let's go back to the first part of that, though. You've written erotica, Eva? I feel like I do. No. I mean, unless there's some mystery component to that erotica.
Tiff, do you have an answer for the question?
Oh, okay.
Don't mind it. Kind of like it. A good broad shoulder, a great galloping ab, and a nice little tushy.
Oh no, the abs! Those abs!
No.
By the end of the stream, those abs will be tired of galloping.
I'm okay with that too.
I mean, I really want to know what these abs are training on to be galloping like that. I don't never heard of. Okay. Everybody ready for the next sprint?
Are we?
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to get the galloping abs topic at some point. Maybe a galloping ankle.
The ankles are breathing.
Hold on, say that again.
The ankles are breathing. If the abs can gallop, the ankles can breathe.
I mean, at least ankles
Green.
actually.
If it's not today, it's tomorrow.
Yeah. And that totally made me think of heaving ankles. I don't know why.
Okay. Am I back? Am I here? I don't know.
Yes. Sorry, I was
Okay.
finishing my last note for the editor for the formatting.
She's back. Okay. I was like, what happened?
Okay. Yeah, I froze big time. Ooh, Morgan says there is a rare eclipse tonight. Maybe it's that energy. Maybe. Full moon was earlier this month, apparently. Okay, so pre-order Tiny Shivers if you haven't already, as per the timer says. Uh, if I could find a link for you, I'll throw it. Oh no, Laura, you could throw a link in the chat and then I'll pin it to the top.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, write some stuff. We did it! Yay! It's about to go into my door. How did you guys do?
I did good.
I had to open the other tab, so I was hearing double. I was like, wait a second, what's happening?
Inception! Inception!
Why is it raining twice? Why are there two JCs?
Keeping up with me. What you got? You said Nia, it went good?
Yep, I'm getting things done. Almost done. I'm
Yay.
figuring out where I want to put some things. So moving along.
I mean, this is a good time to rearrange things if you wanted to rearrange them, you know? Just...
Yeah, when you pull everything off the shelves and dust them, it's like, okay, now how do I want to put these back?
Laura.
I finished my notes for the editor and read over them again and sent it off and started reading Anna's story because she knows she's more of the next interlude. Yes, Anna.
Anyone else got an update?
I did the same thing as Laura. I also was reading Anna's story. So that's what I spent that time doing.
So you had a good time.
Yes.
On page 36 out of 40. It's like, need more.
I don't know what page I'm on. I was reading it on my phone. I can't see the page numbers.
What about you, Tiff?
I'm still over here just enjoying myself looking at fonts.
Aw, that sounds like fun. Esther, I don't know. Are you back, or you chilling?
Sort of. Right now I am here. I have done nothing.
Sounds good to me. I got words. I didn't count them. I ate dinner mostly, but I got some words. I think I'm getting ready to finish this chapter up. And yeah, that's to me. That's what I did. Holly, if I can pull up the comment, thank you. That went by fast. Made progress on the article. I'm finally finishing up from Monday. Yay! We have one more sprint, so if you have more to do, there's still time. Ty said 500 words and ate some pizza. Ooh, dare I ask what kind of pizza? Because that starts a whole different kind of conversation. Maybe not. Greenroad says, I reached my word count for the night. Yay! Awesome. Congratulations. Elisa said, I got another 873 words. Answer in just a moment. And Vampire Assassin got 427 words. I was eating dinner and the editing while eating and editing while eating. And once I finished, I put in the words. Nice. Carrie said, I think I'm going to take my NyQuil and play Plants versus Zombies till I fall asleep. Hopefully my little one can go to school tomorrow. Oh, good night, Carrie. I hope everyone feels better soon.
Yeah, good night.
Ooh, Morgan wrote about 1,000 words. Oh, 100 words, Lord. I was adding an extra zero, Morgan. I was about to say, ooh, 1,000 words. That's awesome. Nicole got 159 words. I may or may not have written an almost sexy scene between my male main character and the love interest. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I should have actually clicked on the comment. Sorry. I know how to do this. I do. Plenty provides another 4 pages. Feeling good about this. Nice. Isn't it great when you read back your work and you feel good? Like, I like this. I really like this. Pepperoni pizza. Okay. That's good. Traditional.
Acceptable.
Nice. Morgan said, I wish it was 1,000 words. That's how I read it. So, the question for the sprint was, what is one way you made sure to practice self-care throughout the if you haven't done anything just for yourself right now.
You're super muffled.
I was about to say, is it just me? Because JC sounded like she
Her
was.
mic keeps muffling.
I was checking my
Now,
camera. I was like, oh, what happened to my laptop? I can't hear her.
can
You're good
you
now.
hear me now? I can.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you? Okay. The question was, what is one way you have made sure to practice self-care throughout Camp Nano? If you haven't done anything just for yourself during camp, what's one thing you plan to do when camp is over? And did I get my flea again? Am I good? I don't know.
Oh, you're good.
No, you're good.
Okay,
Yep.
just checking. Now I'm super nervous. Um, Amy had the best
Fine.
answer. Oh, Amy had the best answer. My self care was not doing Camp Nano. The pressure is too much, and I never get anything done during Nano, so I'm not doing it and getting lots done. Why am I like this? It's not a problem. I think it's awesome. You know yourself.
That's right.
Truly.
Me, I like the pressure. Oh, Carrie's already gone, but she did answer the question. Says not doing camp, but next month is my birthday, and I'm entering the last year of my 30s. Ooh, that's some rough times. I want to have a date night with my husband, get dressed up, go to a nice dinner, and then I asked him to help me with two trips I want to take this year, one in August and one in September. Nice. Anna says, setting a low goal has been so nice this camp. It feels manageable, and also I think it's allowed me to slow down and really focus on the work I'm doing each day. Probably start doing some work on the shiny new idea.
Oh,
Is this the shiny new idea that you two have? Is this the shiny new idea that you two have?
I discussed
It
it
might
with
be.
Oh.
It has to do with an airship, yes.
Oh, then yes.
Nina said practicing self-care during camp, but by not forcing myself to write every day. I set what I felt was a manageable goal and am focused on intentional writing sessions instead of daily sessions. That's very smart. And if it wasn't for that everyday badge on the Camp Nano site, I might be doing the same thing. Because Monday and Friday are not my writing days. But I've been writing on them anyway. Lenny said I had a writing cutoff time of usually 9:30 to 10, where I then do something else I enjoy. I also celebrated reaching the end with 3 new books and snacks for the revisions I'm doing now. 3 new books sounds so awesome.
Yay, snacks!
I was thinking, yay, new books. Like 3 new books. Oh, that sounds so lovely.
All of it.
Yes, all the snacks sound lovely too, but I love new books. Just want some new books. Okay, sorry. Nicole said, I take care of myself through the Finch app. I do morning stretches every morning if I can, and it usually gets me more pumped for the day and ready to face its challenges. Nice. For some reason, my Android does not download the Finch app. So, Nick says I finished school, got a job. Now I'm on vacation. I think that's pretty successful, Camp. Oh, and started a new shiny idea. I think it's successful too, Nick. It's awesome. And congratulations again, by the way, on the finishing school and getting hired.
That's awesome.
Ty said I got writer's burnout the first week and a book on deadline. I don't know what self-care is. Well, you have to take care of yourself, Ty, because the book can't get done if you've collapsed somewhere and aren't taking care of yourself. I'm just, throwing it out there. Just make sure you do something for yourself. And Alicia's answer for the self-care. I practice self-care several times a week. I read, watch K-dramas, rock out to some music, or go for a walk. Awesome. And Morgan says, I watched my shows. I haven't been in the right headspace to watch new things, but I watched the first 4 episodes of the latest season of You. Okay, yesterday and ate a bunch of food. It was nice. How are you liking it? I just want to know how the new season's going. Tell me. I don't mind spoilers. Oh, well, some people might mind spoilers. How do you like the new season? Just, yeah. And what about you guys? What are you doing? Other than Nick already answered, but
So I take baths. I have bath bombs and bath salts and bubble bath and stuff. And I have candles, so I will take a candlelit bath.
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have one of those things, the little tables that you could.
Yeah, I have a little table for the bathtub, so I can put my laptop on and write in the tub, or just read. I have a problem.
Good night, Alicia. Thank you for coming.
It sounds so relaxing, Laura.
It does. It sounds very relaxing. Nia, Tiffany, Esther.
Yeah, no. Well, I have been watching some of my shows, which I enjoy doing that, and I just
We
enjoy.
had this talk the other day.
I know. And I love a good hot bath, but they don't stay hot enough. I'm that person. I want like boiling water, and I want it to stay at boiling for the duration. Like I just like a really super hot bath.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that has to keep filling the water because it's got to still be hot.
But I do love a good hot bath. But I might get my nails done. I don't know. Because I do want to reward myself if I hit my goals. I set my goals low. So 25K is low for me. So that's what I set my goal as. And I decided to just have fun with my projects and not force myself to do one project because that's just not how my brain works best. It's not a happy place to work on one thing. So I was like, I'm going to work on 4 things, and just having the freedom to bounce between projects, whatever I'm feeling, has just been a lot of fun. So I've been enjoying it, trying not to stress about the news and things that are going on in the world that we can't control. So
Yeah. That's understandable. Definitely the whole news thing. Yes, Joanne, we have one more sprint. So just hold tight. We're going to get to it in just a moment. Tiffany.
Let's see, what is self-care? Do I know it? Probably I did set a logo like Nia, but then I also, when I got close to reaching it, was like, oh, well, let me raise it. So yeah. But I am trying to listen to my body. Like tonight, I could be forcing myself to do something else, work related, and instead I'm having fun playing around. And I still, have a few things that I will get done tonight, but I'm just trying to give myself space to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, I only have a goal of 30K this month, so it's been nice and not crazy stressful.
Oh, Nicole, you only got 1,000 words left for now. Ooh. Nice. Lenny says same. I originally was aiming for 30K, but ended up with 90K. I mean,
I've done that.
It's a nice stretch goal.
I think I did that for regular nano. Like I was aiming for 50 and I ended up with like 85.
Yeah, that's how my regular nano went. I was aiming for the 50, went way over that, and basically was like just a handful of chapters away from finishing the story. So I just finished it in December.
Yeah.
Wait, we're already there. 100,000 words. Fine.
100,000?
Huh?
Morgan,
we've had these conversations with Morgan.
We've talked about this.
Her camp goal this time was 100,000.
Yeah, she does that. She does. Yeah. She enjoys doing that. I don't know why.
A heart attack that just ensued.
At least she didn't. What was the one last year where she was going to do 2 books that were both, I think, supposed to be close to 100K? She likes the 100K goals in April. That's her jam.
Hey, it works. She writes pretty awesome books. So whatever works for you, Morgan. Whatever works.
Some people really just like to push themselves just to see what they can do. As long as if you don't get it, then you're not too upset with yourself. Like if you don't beat yourself up about it, when you set
Yeah.
a super high goal, you know, keep everything in perspective and you gave something a try. I think that's amazing to challenge yourself. You know?
I personally have implemented my self care Sundays, which they don't always end up being all self care like they're supposed to be, but I try my best to get as much self care in on that Sunday as possible every Sunday because I've learned my lesson from not doing so. Yeah, self care Sunday. Uh, Esther, I don't know if are you back? Are you there?
I'm still here, yeah. Just quietly listening. My self-care is just paying attention to what I need. Like I know my period cramps is like horrible. The pain level is horrible, so I know I'm gonna be out for like 3 to 4 days. So I never counted those. And I actually let myself not be anywhere. So if there's a couple of days I disappear through the
That's
months,
why.
it's because of that. Also, if I don't feel like to do a stream or being online, I just don't. And I watch a lot of series as kind of like a reward for doing at least one thing on my to-do list. I am not I stopped being that person of like, if I don't do my entire to-do list, or if I don't do 75 or 50%, I'm like, no, if I do one thing, I'm getting my episode. I don't care. Yes,
Yes.
Not her calling me
I,
out,
I,
Super
I,
y'all.
I reward myself that way because I do tend to work on multiple projects in different genres, so I'm consistently outpouring something, whether it's plotting, whether it's brainstorming, drafting, or revising. I'm outputting way too many things, so I need to feedback the well. I need to be better at my reading. It's just that I cannot fix the binge reader that I am.
Yeah. I left
I
So
Nicole's
think
comment
that's
up
where I'm
because
lacking a little on the reading.
this is
I
me
think
on
I'm trying
Sunday,
to do the
Nicole.
same thing as Esther because I too, between the ghostwriting and then my own personal projects and like wanting to do a bunch of stuff, I tend to, have to refill a lot or zone out. And so I'm trying my best to kind of do that this time as opposed to being like, no, I should be everywhere.
Yeah. So I try to be at many streams I can, but then there's a point that I'm like I can't.
Yeah.
I was kind of like able to be here because within stream Monday I wasn't at Nia's, and I was like, I'm gonna come here because I need the distraction, but I'm not probably gonna have the camera on because I just don't have the capacity to put a face to kind of like mask how I'm feeling. But I wanted to be around my friends, so here I am. This is kind of like part of like listening to myself, to what I need. So I want to do many things. I just know I may not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally feel that because I try to get as much in Monday through Thursday as I can because I know Thursday night I have to work and then Friday starts the family time. So I'm the same. I want to be there for as many people as I can whenever I can, but I also have to know that it's okay when I can't, and I've got to just not make a stressful situation with the home and family where everybody's like downstairs waiting for me because I'm always on stream. So I'm like, these are the Fridays and Saturdays, so I'm not going to be available, so that they know ahead of time and they can just do their own thing and nobody's like constantly waiting on me. And that way I can be there for my friends, but also I can have those Saturdays and Fridays where I need to just hang out with my family and do our thing at the same time. So finding that balance, once you find the balance and things are going smoothly, it's so much better. And you're like, it's okay. It's okay. Yep.
And Nicole, yes, PJs and Scribbles is tomorrow. Bring your PJs. I will have mine on.
Roy.
Oh, hi, Roy. But also, this is me on Sunday, sleeping in. Well, okay, I don't sleep all because I do wake up to attend online church service because I'm not ready to people yet and go back into the actual church building. But because that's too many people. So I do that. And then I might go back to sleep. And I do wear my PJs all day on Sunday. That's me. That's me on Sunday. Yes. The Lord rested on Sunday. Why can't we? I'm just saying. Just saying. But with that said, because I know there are people that still need to get some work done, we are going to do our final science. My favorite
Oh, the pretty
timer.
sunflower.
Yes, I love this timer so much. And this is for all the marbles. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. 3, 2, 1, go! Why, yes, we did the dang thing. As Tiff would say. Um, how did we do?
I finished reading Anna's document. I left
Oh,
all the love all over it, and got 15 words describing a mechanical spider. So yes, it's
very
it's
curious.
coming along.
Nick, how about you? Okay, maybe. Nick is not there. Esther, Tiffany, Nia. I just played a game on my phone,
I
my device.
I doom scroll through Twitter, which was not a good idea, but sometimes I decide on doing stupid-ish, so here I am.
I like Twitter, so I won't complain. You get no complaints from me. I don't like who
Oh,
owns Twitter.
I shouldn't be on Twitter.
I don't like who owns Twitter, but I don't have any issues with Twitter. So
I shouldn't be on Twitter, but again, I'm a little bit of a masochist, so
just a little bit.
just a little.
Nia, Tiff.
I just did some more in the office. I changed some of my lights. So I moved, because I have a lot of lights. So I moved some from one side of the room to the other side of the room so that I could use my other light for something else. So yeah,
Nice.
just playing around with the office stuff.
I'm almost done with, well, not with how many fonts I can find, but I gave myself a time limit. So now I will have to go do actual work again.
Fonts.
But I don't want to. I'm having fun.
You could just have fun for the rest of the night. Chill. Just chill.
Fonts are fun.
No, because I still have to finish. I have to format the ghostwriting project and turn it in.
Okay, got you. I got you.
I was just clearing my head because it was a lot to do to come up with all those words and stuff like that. So I was just clearing my head. So I gave myself time to do that.
Hey, I just played. I finished up the chapter that I was in, and then I played a game on my device, and yeah, that's what I did. But while we were sprinting, Julie came in, and hello, Julie.
Hello.
Desiree left and said goodnight. Thank you. Was able to be productive and have a breakthrough for my children's book. Nice. Going to eat dinner, do some things off my. I can talk. Off my unwind. Esther bid her a good night.
Good night.
Deidre popped in from Courtney Stream. I did. Well, she's probably not here. She's probably back in Courtney Stream.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see. Tired. Oh, sorry, it's been a long day. You didn't get to work on Project Sugar and Spice, Joanne. Regina said, "Oh, I lost transmission for over an hour." Oh, wow. Is everything okay?
Oh, no. Is the weather things happening? What's happening? We know. Loki,
Wow.
Loki's very concerned about Regina. Oh,
Yes.
that's a good
1,000. Whoa. I'm speechless. Hold on. 1,710 words. Wow. That's amazing. It's fantastic. Congratulations, Julie. That's awesome. That's my whole nano count. That's almost 2 words of my nano count in one sprint. Wow. Lenny revised 6 pages. Awesome.
Nice.
Very nice. Morgan wrote a little over 300 words. Not sure how I feel about this scene. Did we get spicy yet? Holly said, almost done with my article. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad you at least got close to finishing, Holly. Amy said, I'm working on getting a paperback copy of my picture book ready to publish. Hardback came out last May. Ooh, nice. What's the name of the picture book? Do tell. Nicole said 196 new words. below 1K left. Be done with Nano by tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Vampire says, wow, 1,062 words for this rant. A total of 5,176 words for the day.
Nice.
Officially over 6,000 words away from 50,000 words for the month. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Regina moved stuff out of the hallway to make things normal for my little blind dog. Oh, poor babe, poor puppers. Tonight if I really want. Oh, she said tonight if I really want to. I mean, I wish I had one more sprint left in me, Nicole. uh, oh yes, me too. Regina, did you see Julie's workout? Also, because she also did amazing. Um, everything's fine. AT&T messed up. Uh-oh. Oh. Anna says, I talked with my mom. I can talk. I talked with my mom on the phone during that sprint. Nice. The picture book is Sparkle Kitty versus the Sun. Ooh, hold on. That little laugh. Tiffany. Oh, I love that laugh. It's funny. Sparkle Kitty versus the Sun. Is it under your name, Amy? Or is it a pen name? Because I want to look it up. Morgan said it's getting spicy, but it's not good writing. Oh, so you say, Morgan. We are our own worst critics. So, you sure it's not good writing? 2023 is the year, apparently. Oh my God, y'all are killing these workouts, right? It's okay. You can always edit it later. Well, true. That's also true. It can be revised. Well, that's all I got. My brain power is diminishing. If you can't tell. 100% it's better than the galloping. That did not help my brain power. Oh my God. Okay, so it is under Amy Cole's. My picture books are under my name. Spicy books are a pen name.
I one day aspire to write galloping abs.
Galloping at. Good night, Holly. Thank you for coming. Have a great night.
Yep, I shall one day write galloping abs and
No,
staring
but it's
bosoms.
actually really weird writing. I mean, if you're not comfortable writing,
Some eldritch beads attached
I
to
don't think-
humans.
if writing spicy scenes is not something you're comfortable with, don't force yourself to do it.
Oh, I got it.
I almost wrote galloping abs in the scene.
Sorry.
Do it.
Stern
I
bosoms.
figured it out. My story will have galloping abs, staring bosoms, and heaving ankles.
Heaving ankles. Hold on, when did we get to heaving ankles?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But you're welcome.
but they liked ankles, and I said just make it ridiculous. Heaving ankles.
Yeah, heaving ankles.
We're on the ridiculous roll. Just go with it.
Yes.
Morgan said,
You're welcome, America.
But I never wrote one before, so I want to try. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, you know,
Thanks for this
Morgan
best
likes
night.
to challenge herself. That's okay.
Yes, she definitely does with her 100K Camp Nano goal. Heaving. Can someone write a coy boy romance called Galloping Cowboy? Okay, I'm sorry. Cowboy. I thought it was a new thing. Instabuy Galloping. I mean, Tiffany. I think if anyone could write it, it probably would be Tiffany.
I'm telling you.
No.
He will walk into the saloon with his shirt unbuttoned.
Wait a minute. Why does he have to have a shirt?
His abs.
He has to
gallop
travel like a snake so his abs can gallop along the ground.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a horse.
Maybe the burlesque dancer is in the bar saloon and she can hear his galloping abs coming towards her. As
And
they
she
burst,
decides to
as they
turn
burst
and
through
stare at
the
him
closed
with her
door.
bosoms.
You can't see me, but I'm here like shaking my head, and I'm like, "This is so ridiculous." It's
Oh my
oh
Their
God,
bosoms
I
turn
needed
and
this.
stare at him. Both of
god.
them connecting on a deeper level.
Amy said she'd read that. She'd read that. Mhm.
She was going to
It was
walk
bad.
towards him,
Are
but
we
her
for
heaving ankles
outros?
stopped.
Are we foregoing outros? Anybody got anything they want to plug before we go out galloping? I'm
Scribbles tomorrow.
Tomorrow, PJs and Scribbles.
wait, oh,
Tiny
Tiny.
Shivers. We're going to Tiny
Tiny
Shivers.
Shivers.
Woohoo.
AuthorTube Improv this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. 6:30, 6 p.m. I think. Kelly Wright's channel, Ink Steady, is the channel name. So yeah, that
I
should
mean,
be fun.
it's improv. You don't know. We may show up with that cowboy story.
Oh, gosh.
You don't know.
And also on the
Ah.
30th, which is the last day of camp, me and Morgan are doing virtual open. Oh my God, why is this so hard for me to say?
Poetry mic.
Virtual open poetry open mic night. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, last day of camp. Come have some fun. If you wrote any poetry this month, or if you have any poetry from before that you want to share, the virtual stage is yours.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
PJs and Scribbles.
Friday.
PJs and Scribbles.
PJs is tomorrow, Friday, 8
Is
p.m.
Esther's
Are we at
house.
Esther's house
And
Friday? Woohoo.
It literally says Esther's house on my calendar.
3 p.m.
And if anybody wants to
Oh,
join,
it's 8:30, right? You pushed it back a half hour, right?
oh yes, 8:30 because I work. Jeez, why?
we work.
I know.
Anyways,
Oh,
this
Excellent.
is a
Okay,
week,
I'm getting
guys.
away.
This is a week.
And Nia has
I'll be streaming Friday at noon. We probably will do some affirmations. Speaking of self-care, get some positive affirmations and
On Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch on Friday. And Author Tutors React is going to be on the 29th. I think everybody's brain is about had it, so we'll probably try to have a fun night, just like kind of fun, chill chat.
Yeah.
Unless
you
somebody
can react to galloping ads. You can react to galloping ads.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we could. That would be hilarious. I don't know who can play it. We have to
That's what could be the topic. Reacting to bad sex scenes.
Everybody, yeah, we could do something like that. We'll see.
Or
We'll
just
see
reacting to trick tingle titles.
Good night, vampire assassin.
Good night, vampire assassin.
Okay, so no formal outro.
Night.
But Nick, do you
Nah.
have anything you want to plug? Nick, you there?
No, I'm good.
Nick had a video today. If you need some co-working at any time, it's a really nice, relaxing co-working.
Oh, thanks, Nia.
Yeah,
I
I did
totally
a lot.
just thought Nick was
I was
like,
this is nice. I like
I
this.
was like,
I'm not
Nick.
I totally thought Nick, because you said
Loki liked the
Nick
video.
there, and I heard him go, no. And so it was like, no. And then I was like, oh, no, she asked, did you have anything to promote? It wasn't that you were just like, no, I'm not here.
But am I here, Tiff? Am I?
Are you? Are you really? Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. See you guys next week or tomorrow.
Bye.
PJs Tomorrow.
Ooh, and it's writing galloping apps.
Yay!